as a YouTube content creator, you should be always trying to figure out the algorithm and how to get views and subscribers and all of that. So I've been doing this now for a few years, trying to figure it out, and something happened today that was really, really strange. And I don't know if we can figure out what's happening here. I get to that in a second. I want to get to a couple things first. I have my laptop open here with some information, so if I'm looking away from the camera, that's why. So I've been doing dad joke shorts since February 1st when they started to do the shorts, and hoping like, hey, maybe that's something that'll catch on. And here's some interesting stuff, okay? I have now been doing it something like 300 days, so 300 daily shorts, almost all of them at the exact same time every day, 9 a.m. I don't know, I just figured that might work. I tried moving it around a little bit and didn't seem to matter, so back at 9. But anyway, so on July 13th, my dad joke of the day got 3,099 views. Well, not that's the dad joke of the day. It was July 13th. It got the views, and I checked it, and actually here we are, 50-something days later. 54 days later, 55 days, I guess, it got another view. So it's still getting views, but obviously what they usually do is it shoots up and then just plateaus forever, it seems. But here is some interesting stuff. So my one for July 13th, over 3,000. 13 comments, so there was some engagement. 117 likes, and 92.1% likes versus dislikes. So there were 117 likes and 10 dislikes. So nonetheless, engagement. Another one on February 4th, right at the beginning of when I was doing it, got 1,200 views, 42 likes, 9 dislikes, 2 comments, less engagement. Another one in March, the end of March, 1,197 with 6 comments, 42 likes, 4 dislikes. So whatever. But out of the 300, 399, whatever I have, a little over 200, 250 it looks like, according to YouTube, something like that. There are tons that have gotten like a dozen views. So if I click and sort by views and get the very least views, I'd say half of them have gotten like less than 20 views. At least half of them. Some of them, one of them in May got 8 views and 4 likes. So I can't figure it out. But in one more little bit, and then we'll get to the really weird thing that happened today. If I look at one, I took a screenshot because I thought it was interesting. There's one from a couple weeks ago that got 9 views, 100.2% the average percentage viewed. So that's somebody watching it twice or sharing it with somebody like in the room, like, oh, check this out, like this is funny. 7 likes, and again 9 views, but like 7 likes out of 9 views, that's a very high percentage of people clicking on the like button. 101.2% viewed, that's a lot. You know, I mean, that's a big percentage. That's over 100% of it viewed. I don't understand why that video didn't catch on with those statistics, minus the views. Obviously 9 views is poor. So I don't know what's going on here. It's really weird. But today, what happened was I had a video that in the first 25 minutes got over 50 views. So I was literally watching it because the analytic page that does like the real-time last 60 minutes, you can watch it and it changes in real time. So I'm watching it go like 46 views, 47 views. The next refresh, like every, I don't know, 30 seconds or whatever, like 49 views, 50 views, 51 views. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe this is catching on for some reason. So I'm going to share it on social media. So I shared it on Facebook. Boom, screeching halt. It has now been an additional hour and a half approximately, and it has gotten 2 views in the hour and a half since I posted it on Facebook. So YouTube, I was literally watching it, tick, 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 getting view, view, view. I'm like, awesome, I'm going to share it, screeching halt. And when I say screeching halt, I was watching it, and it's the view count didn't move. And I'm manually refreshing the page, click, 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 refresh, 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 didn't move. So I didn't know what to think. But now that I look at it an hour and a half later, it got like an additional 2 views. So what's happening? I don't know. How do you promote a video? You can't, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Just if anybody has any ideas, please comment. I'd love to hear any possible ideas. So, thank you, and you know, maybe somehow we can crack this code, you know, without being a scantily clad, good-looking woman.